Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews. Cybertron Weekly is your central hub for everything Transformers.
Oh, hey, it's the police. Me's a safe.
You suck.
Transformers!
Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're taking a look at another Transformers, a figure from Transformers Cyberverse. It's Prowl, or Jetblast Prowl. Now I picked this up at my local Walmart. They had the whole wave. They had Soundwave, they had Hot Rod, they had this guy, and he actually looks pretty decent. I missed him the first go around. Fortunately, they still had him sitting on the shelf when I went back, and I figured I got the other two, why not this guy? So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have a Prowl in the packaging, and I gotta say, I'm kind of digging this figure so far. I'm hoping he's as good as the Soundwave figure. I really did dig that one, and I like the look on it, and the play gimmick looks right for the character. So we get the typical super flimsy cardboard piece up here, although this one feels a little bit better than the others for some reason. Maybe I'm getting used to it, I don't know, but we got artwork of Prowl up there. It says Transformers, Cyberverse, it's Jetblast Prowl, and it kind of shows the gimmick, and well, there he is in robot mode. So, just kind of a close-up really quick. There's the artwork, looking pretty cool. Definitely dig that. There he is. There is Jetblast Prowl, and then the side here has got some artwork, and then attack, what does it say? Action attackers, sorry. And then back of the package here shows off how the play gimmick actually works, shows you what his function is. He's a military strategist. There he is in robot mode, there he is in the vehicle mode, and the other figures in this wave. Now, I will say, you know, out the gate, I wish they would have put something on the side of the vehicle. I'm just not really digging that. But the front of it really kind of reminds me of some previous incarnations of the character, which is kind of cool. The funny thing is, you don't really see the doors very well in this robot mode, so I guess we'll see what that looks like when we actually get it out of package. But yeah, there it is. He's a strategist. There he's in his robot mode, and there's the vehicle mode. Here are the other figures in the wave. I've already done Hot Rod and Soundwave in this line. If you want to go check them out, feel free. They are definitely interesting vids. But that's pretty much it for the packaging on this guy. Let's go ahead and get Prowl out of box and see what we think. So here we have Prowl out of the packaging, and I've got one massive gripe here. Look on the back. What's missing? It's a tire. It is actually missing a tire straight out of the package. I thought one had popped off, and I searched for about 20 minutes before I went back and looked at pictures of the thing, and I realized I did not see the tire kind of peeking over the edge of this arm here, and that just irritates the living crap out of me. This is the second figure within probably 4 months I've gotten from Hasbro that's had a major issue. The other one, of course, being the Amazon Prime exclusive Nemesis Prime. It doesn't have any of the stickers on the trailer, and that's just a bunch of crap. I mean, it just really feels like they don't care. They're putting out shitty product. Which is a shame, because this is a $15 toy. So, unfortunately, my local Walmart did not have any more of these. I'll probably just have to find one at some point and then just exchange them out, which is really kind of shitty, but that just drives me nuts. Now, ranting aside, this is not a bad Prowl figure. I like the way it looks. I like the sculpt. His play gimmick, if you pull these pieces back like this, you push forward, I believe, on the doors, and there we go. Boop, boop. And the little guns pop out. It's not that great of a gimmick, but it's there. Articulation, his head does wiggle. Let's see if I can get these back here. I might be able to do it a little bit better. His head does wiggle back and forth a bit, but not much. His arms go out a lot. They're on a double hinge right there with a ball joint, but that's mainly for transformation. He's got a single hinge on his elbow. His hands do not move. He does not have any waist articulation. He kicks that far forward, kicks that far back, kicks out super far, and then there's a hinge joint at the knee, like that. And then his feet do have a hinge that goes back. But again, that's mainly for transformation. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, it's missing a damn tire, but I'm going to stop complaining about that. The sculpt on this thing is pretty decent. It looks like Prowl. I like the stars. I like the chest, the paint deco, the Autobot logo. The police badges look nice. I like the dark blue. The shoulder-mounted cannons look nice. I just wish there was some police badges on the actual doors. I think that would have been nice. The back of the character here, he's got this piece right here that sticks straight up, and that kind of annoys me. I wish that would fold backward and down. That it wouldn't hamper anything. It would just be one extra hinge, and it would have made this guy look a lot better. Taking a look at the midsection of the figure, he's got the dark blue arms there, which is fine. We see the back of the cop car. He's got the gray legs, the super light blue cartoon windows there, which don't look too bad. I like them. It's got a nice cartoony kind of look, very stylized. And then he's got his dark blue little waist there. Overall, I mean, it looks pretty good. I might have maybe made the hands a different color than the blue just to get them to stick out. Maybe a light gray to match the legs. And then finally, taking a look at the legs themselves, we got the tires hanging on the side there, which is fine. A lot of the window on the back of the car down there with the light blue, which is okay. Not too terribly bad. It'd been nice if we had a little bit of paint apps on the feet, maybe some dark blue or something to break up all that white. But it is what it is. There's a lot of hollow spots on the back of the legs, but that's for transformation, so I can, get away with that. Not too terribly bad. All in all, it stands really well. Nice, big, clunky feet, which, that's what I think of when I think of Prowl. For comparison, here we have the Cyberverse Prowl next to the Cyberverse Hot Rod, and they look pretty decent together. I think this one's a better figure in the fact it has more articulation, but I still like the color scheme to this guy. But at least this guy's got all four of the tires, damn you, Hasbro! So here we have Prowl in his police car mode, and I mean, it looks okay. It's a very solid vehicle. The real light blue, very cartoony looking to me. It needs some silver paint there. I don't like the plastic little piece there that the wheel clamps on, and that doesn't even exist on this side. But if I look at it this way, it looks better. I do like the front end piece here that reminds me of animated Prowl. The Autobot logo looks nice. He's got the police sirens. The back of it doesn't really look all that great. I think this would look a lot better if there was a police badge on the side here with like an Autobot logo in the middle. That would have really done something for it. It's just very plain Jane. Oh, yeah, and the fact it didn't come with a freaking wheel. Thanks, Hasbro. So is the Transformers Cyberverse Prowl a figure that you want in your Transformers collection? Well, if you're collecting all the Cyberverse figures, this might be something that you want to pick up. If you're a Prowl completist, you're probably going to want to pick this guy up. However, I will say, check the quality. I've never had to say that on a Transformer before. The fact it was missing a wheel, I mean, that might be 1 in 1,000, but that just irritates the crap out of me. It came out of the factory that way, and it irritates me I didn't notice it looking at the package. It just feels like this line just gets cheaper and cheaper as it goes on, and I'm definitely glad they didn't raise the price on this like they did the Siege figures, because it's really not worth it. Overall, it's an okay figure, and I think I'd like it a little more if I wasn't missing the wheel. So it is what it is. There he is, Prowl from Transformers Cyberverse.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.